Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this Marie Callender's Duos. This one's new, or fairly new. It's creamy pesto chicken and a 4 cheese ravioli. So the creamy pesto chicken has grilled white meat chicken patty with a creamy basil pesto and cherry tomatoes. See that, what it looks like. And the 4 cheese ravioli is ravioli stuffed with a blend of ricotta, romano, parmesan, and mozzarella cheese covered in a marinara sauce. That's what it looks like. So basically you get 2 meals in one, or kind of 2 proteins in one. Let's see, it's 14 ounces, 397 grams for the meal. Bought this at Kroger. It was only $3.99, which isn't too awfully bad, I guess. Let's see. It is 390 calories for the whole thing, which isn't bad at all, really. There's the other information for you. There's a picture of it. That looks pretty good. So, microwave oven. They do have conventional oven directions. Of course, we don't do no stinking ovens, but there it is right there if you want it. So, in the microwave, we're going to cut the film to vent. Cook on high for 4 minutes, stir the ravioli and recover, and cook an additional 4.5 to 5.5 minutes. I'll probably do 4 minutes, stir it, and then probably do another 5 minutes, kind of in the middle, and make sure it's cooked thoroughly before you eat it. So, it does have a pull tab, so try to avoid, nope, didn't work. None of the pull tabs will work lately, so you end up still taking a chance of getting a paper cut. So let me turn you down here. So there's what it looks like, the ravioli. It looks like the sauce is not covering it completely, and there's that. So I'm probably going to poke some holes or cut a slit over the ravioli part and get it in the microwave. I'll be back when it comes out. All right, so here it is out of the microwave, and the ravioli. Well, you get 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 5 pieces of ravioli, so not a lot, that's for sure. And then the chicken, pretty decent sized piece of chicken. It's not huge, but it's not bad. And of course you get the sauce, which thickened up a lot. So when I stirred the ravioli up, the sauce over here was really thick and like white. And now you can see it's really thickened up and turned almost a brownish color. So I'll probably cut, I wonder if how well I can do it with a fork. Not too bad. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this chicken up into smaller pieces so it'll first of all cool off, but I can also eat it a little bit easier. So yeah, so I'm going to take this over. I'll probably try the chicken first since I got sauce and so all over the fork. But I'm gonna take this over the table and give it a try. Be right back. Okay, so I gave it time to cool off. I also cleaned my fork off and cut up a couple pieces of the ravioli. Really, I wanted to see if there's anything in there, really. And truthfully, not a lot in it. Well, let me see. I mean, it's a little bit of cheese in there. I can't even get it to where I can show you what's in there. I can't see what's in there. I'm working on it. I promise. I'll get there. I'm trying to scoop it up with this fork. Well, you really can't see in there. There we go. You can kind of see the cheese in there. Maybe a little bit. So anyway, they're not fully, like really big, fully stuffed ravioli. And you only get the 5 of them, which is kind of disappointing. So it's really like you're getting chicken with a side of ravioli. Really, the ravioli is this minor part of it. Texture's good. It's not tough or anything like that. It's very sweet though. It has a good marinara flavor, like that. You get the tomatoes and you get the seasonings. But it also has a very, very sweet flavor. I don't know if they put sugar in there, but it sure seems like it. It could be just the tomatoes adding that sweetness, but I mean, it's possible. That one's okay. You're not really getting like none of the cheese flavor at all. The pasta you get the texture from, but you don't taste the pasta at all. The only thing you're tasting is the marinara sauce, and it's really, really strong. That seasoning is very strong. I think I could eat it for sure, but I could also pass on it completely. So it's one of those, I don't have to have that to eat it. That's one of those, I don't necessarily have to eat that. So let me try the chicken. I've got a little piece of cherry tomato in there too, and I scooped it in some sauce. Now the chicken is different. It has a lot better flavor. Let's see, basil pesto. I get the basil. I could definitely buy that, and you can see it in there. It's not so strong though. Sometimes that pesto can be like off-putting. I don't like jarred pesto sauce, or I've even had it in the tubes where you squirt it out. I don't like it. It's way too strong a basil. This is actually pretty nice. It has a little bit of that kind of like green flavor, but it's not overpowering at all. And the chicken, I was worried about it being a little tough, but you saw I cut it with my fork, and it's pretty tender. I mean, it's not like fall apart tender, but it is a tender piece of chicken. It's not dry at all. When I stir it on, when you get with the cherry tomato too, you get a little bit of that tomato flavor in there. That's really nice. So when I stirred my ravioli, which I just made sure they were well coated, that's the only deal, so they wouldn't dry out. Also moved the chicken around a little bit to make sure the chicken was well covered with sauce. It was already covered pretty well actually, so I didn't really do much, but I just kind of moved it around, moved the sauce around to where it wouldn't dry up and get really dry and crusty. So chicken is definitely the winner in this chicken winner chicken dinner. The chicken's definitely the winner in this meal. The ravioli, you could literally not eat that at all and you'd be fine. These duos are coming from their actual meals. So there's a meal based on that pesto chicken. You could just buy the meal, and it probably comes with mashed potatoes or some kind of macaroni or something. I don't know what it comes with, but it probably comes with something. I think I'd rather get that than get the duo with this and the ravioli, because the ravioli literally for me, it's not even worth eating. It's just nothing to it. But the chicken is really good. Overall, the meal as a total is probably going to be a 3 out of 5, kind of average. Truthfully, the chicken would be more like a 4, and the ravioli is more like a 2, so I'm going to balance it out at a 3. So yeah, if you just get the creamy pesto chicken meal, by itself without the ravioli, do that instead. The ravioli, maybe if you got it in a bigger meal and it had a lot more sauce and is a little more savory, as it is, it's just very sweet, and it really doesn't have much going for it. So yeah, like the chicken, not the ravioli. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.